Okay, folks, and here we are back in Avorion, and we're getting there. Excuse me. Uh, let's see, we need about 3 million or so of the yellow stuff there, so we're getting there. Okay. I hope everybody's fine today. So, and let's be clear about yesterday's comments, okay? 7% of my traffic comes from the United States. The rest of it comes from the rest of the world. Somebody left I guess YouTube bans the bot. I don't know. The the comment from this individual isn't showing up. But anyway, anyway, it's like this. When you go to a channel, right, and you see somebody who starts acting weird, you check them out, right? That's what that go-to channel was for. It was so that you could check them out. And the other thing you can do is click right on their name or highlight their name and check them out in the search bar. And what you find is they never have any content and they have no subs. And, you could, I could actually say, from the number of views and such that I've had in the past year, that, I just had a 4,000 view video not too long ago, okay? So I look at the demographics of that and I go, wow, geez, everybody in the world's liking, me doing this and that, right? And I don't give a shit about your politics. And that's what I said about that yesterday. And I'm going to get hard on that, okay? Doesn't matter what field of the fence you're on, whether the left or the frickin' right. I have the goddamn right to make an opinion, okay, on what you do as a company. And this little clown showing up like this, okay, well, whatever. It's probably that idiot young Turk who is so stupid he doesn't realize that this name I have is a nickname that I've had since 1996, okay, or thereabouts, 94, 96, okay. Everybody was taking god names. I wanted to be, I thought about the Titan gods, right? And then I didn't realize that, hey, there's more to it. The nickname Kronos is an actually older, ancient Greek god. Now, I can see why the young Turks would want to be pissed off at their Greek little friends, but I've got nothing to do with that. Okay? There again, trying to inject politics into things, and then this person's sitting there calling me toxic. I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? You sound insane. Keyboard warrior? Christ almighty, man. I wish I could send you my address and you come the fuck down here. I guarantee you wouldn't make it in the front door before someone else even killed you. People have been shot in this area, stabbed, etc. Okay? It's not exactly the most peachy place in the universe to live. Anyhow, regardless, you know, no one's gonna stop me from talking. Okay? Have a nice day about that. Okay? Stupid idiot. What a clown, eh? What a clown. It just and that's what the goal is, to get you upset, get you, off your game and everything. And I'm like, I got more important shit to do than to be worrying about what this moron thinks. Right? Got to remember, my 487 subs or 88 or whatever it is have an average of around 6,000 subs themselves. So do some math, okay? Enjoy that. I mean, I even had one guy show up from India, for Christ's sake, that has over 100,000 subs. He likes to sit there playing some music now and then, Nothing wrong with that. What's he hurting? Nobody. That's why I say, guys, man, you're missing the boat when you try and cut yourself off from other people. And it's not me that's the toxic or the racist person. It would then be the other people. And like I said, I heard Mara Jade got a strike. Well, I can't. I'll say this. I'm not going to bother getting involved anything to do with that person, because that person blocked me on Twitter when they were telling everybody that they're not to worry about COVID-19 and everything else, and that no, it's no worse than the flu. And I started showing scientific evidence, and then 3 or 4 of her and her friends started mouthing me off and shit. So I just, look, see you guys later. I got better things to do, right? And then all of a sudden, this little incident comes up, and then you guys are getting whacked, and they don't fucking come at me. You see what's happened, right? See what they're trying to do? They try to divide and conquer in this fashion, right? That's why I made that little video yesterday, and while I can disagree with somebody, I can still say what they're doing to some people is wrong, okay? When it comes to science, though, you don't have the right to disagree with it, okay? Science is absolute, okay? Now, it may evolve, it may change, it may get new news, right? Okay? That's the thing about it, okay? That's the one angle that anybody could have, well, there's no actual, you could have said that, and then once you see the evidence, the problem is that some people, when they think they're right, they never, ever, 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 ever will change their mind. It's a form of like brainwashing, okay? Anyway, I had to say that, and I know people are listening and watching, so whatever. And I could do a whole video on this naughty dog thing, for real, okay? And put still images in it and everything else, okay? And like make comments and opinions and critiques, and I'd use little markers on little bits of the videos and stuff like that, but I'd block it from the United States. Then they don't have the right to use a DMCA claim on me, okay? Okay, you see? And then 93% of my channel can go and view it. And that's all the big boys. That's over 3 million. These 487 people then can decide what they want to do with that knowledge, right? To their 3 million users, right? That's what you face, right? And then how many users do they have? You see? You see where this goes? Once you start trying to stop people from yapping, that's what happens. They start getting angry about it. Anyway. I might just sit here for 10 frickin' hours and just keep talking like this. You know why? Because I know that moron's would be stewing. His brains would be going, ah! Meanwhile, everyone else having some fun, watching some mining here and doing this, and then I get my ship upgrades and having some fun. Oh. It's like a big shark. A lot that right now if you want to voice your opinion. You know? Yeah, and what was it in that thread where the Twitter thread where Naughty Dog said yesterday that they had something to say? I think it was like the 7th comment in there, and I said, yeah, and apparently they don't want anyone to have YouTube accounts either. So, you know, whatever. I'm just laughing, you know. Someone had to try and, I don't know why, you know, whatever. It's just weird. It was a weird comment the way the guy worded it too, right? Like, you have to understand, guys, the demographics of my user base is across the board in countries, okay? I got countries that I didn't even know what the name of them was until I saw it. You know? And like I said, before COPA, my traffic was 19% American, and now it's about 7%. So, you know, 93%. Well, you know, so I could just as easily lose 7% of my traffic and then start talking about things like this Naughty Dog shit, okay? And putting up stuff that I know I'm allowed in my jurisdiction, and you can't sue me. Okay, you can't put a copyright claim on me, right? And here I am. I'm playing a game I bought legally and all that other shit. You know, and that's what I do on this channel, and I pay for my stuff. I've given a couple memberships out. You know, you call me toxic, eh? Nice one. The only thing toxic is people that go around trying to say weird shit like that don't even know what the hell they're talking about. And not to isolate people from Turkey, but it seems like a good vast majority of the bullshit that comes around from some of this bullshit comes from Turkey for some reason. And I'm like wondering what the hell, because I remember when I ran a server business, one of my customers who was a Turk, he would ask me to do some things, I would do them, and then when it came to pay, he paid me double, and I was like, hey man, you made a mistake. No, I want you to have that, because every time you ask me what something to do, you're able to do it. I don't know, okay, that's a really cool thing to do, right? So if I'm so toxic, why am I giving you a story about how this one Turkish guy was, and I got along really good, right? You know, it just shows you that they're just... When you open the field to everybody, there's always going to be one asshole. Always got to be one asshole. Well, you know, the universe just doesn't work otherwise, right? There's always got to be this bloody drama, and you know, this is why we get into these games. That's why I haven't been going live so much lately. Is I'm playing some other video games and doing other things and not even bothering with people. You know, sometimes people annoy me. They just say the stupidest shit. Like if I actually walked you guys through the last week of my being on Twitter, you would understand what I mean by that comment. Okay? It's just incredible how odd and weird and strange people get when they can't get outside and run around like idiots. Maybe it's the air quality. I never thought of that. Oh shit. Large fleet. Oh boy. Get in here, guys. Get in here. 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 I'm about to get whacked. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Where are they? Gonna hurt. spaceships are tough. I am gonna get hurt. Time to get going. There we go, he's dead. Let's figure it out. Okay, you're done. As soon as I get aimed at you. Oh, I lost the fighter there, see? Because the idiots don't get on board quick enough. You see? There's a problem with the game. This is what gaming is all about, man. You gotta learn to do things, right? Well, you gotta learn to code this game, man. You think a guy in a spaceship would sit around there dilly-dallying outside while he's getting shot at like that with no weapons? Haha. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, highlight him. Whoops, highlight him. Bang. At 600 speed. Oh, shit, get over there. Can't tag him. Quit shooting at me. Woo! Luke, get over there. Jeez. These guys are not leaving me alone. I'm losing shields here, too. Okay, you're done. Woohoo! I turned the graphics down a little bit too because I knew that today would be a little more feisty when I'm up closer to the core. Oh, this guy. Okay. Gotta get the rest of them first. Now pirates on top of it? You gotta be kidding me! Game's against me today. Look at the size of this ship. What is this? Haha! I'll take that. Take you out. Okay. No piece of loot. Now I gotta deal with this guy. There. That wasn't that bad. Oh, he's still alive, yeah. Jeez, you got a cough today. There we go, you're done. Ooh, lots of loot. Nice and slow about it. la la. And another thing that I'd like to add is what this proves also is that there is a certain amount of infiltrated BS going on in the so-called fandom, because somebody was paying attention to that little whatever, you know. Yeah. Let's see, what is that? Is that something I can grab? What is it? Oh, okay, I can't. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let's see here. What else we got? Dun, 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 dun. Just make sure I get all the loot in here. Okay. So, head over here. Let's see. I gotta actually, before I do that, how many fighters did I lose? Come on, get out of there. Come on, map. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay, M. Just want to make sure that works. That's one fighter, so turn this back on. Yay! Let's go here. Morning wake-up call. Yeah, you wouldn't be calling me just the keyboard warrior, by the way there, pal, if you ever met me in real life. I took someone with 2 fingers by their nostrils, picked them up off the ground, slammed their head off a sidewalk that was trying to rob the local store where I was having breakfast at the time. So you want to be a mouthpiece, you go right ahead, bud. You carry on. Come on up to Canada here, and, you know, I'll let you know once you get here where I am. Okay. Piece of shit. Just rolling the smoke here for a second. Yep. That's a little bit too much in there. Anyway, yeah, so got some things on the Unreal Engine coming down, so that'll be another thing. If you don't see me doing stuff so much, it's because I'm actually doing actual stuff, actual content, unique content, stuff that no one else is, you know, has got, kind of thing, right? And I'm not going to be relying on anybody else to help me out, because that just seems like, I don't know, I get all kinds of excuses from certain people to do things, and and it's just so much bullshit to have to deal with other people when, if you want to get something fucking done, sometimes you got to do it your fucking self, right? Yeah, because you run into a lot of these types of people that say they can do things, and then, when it gets down to the bubble, they can't. So whatever. Just means I got to do everything myself rather than, rely on a few other people to get shit done. That's fine. And it also means I don't have to share shit either. Reap what I sow. Okay. And thank you for the like, whoever that was. Thank you very much. Get back into the game. Just play around. Yes, asteroids. I'll do a little bit more of that Pillars of Eternity. I'm going to make a whole playlist of that. It's going to be a bit involved, so might just do that. Start doing that more. It's a nice game actually. I like it. It's very well done. Not many asteroids in here, eh? There's some asteroids over this way, so we'll go check this shit out. Usually what I want to do is get in the same system as one of these things and have a bunch of asteroids, and then you can just run back and forth to them, eh? It's a real quick way to do things if they aren't mining it themselves, which it looks like they are. So, okay, we'll go to another system. And looks like right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we are. Never mind. Okay. There we go. I'm so glad I don't live in the United States, too. I just look at what's going on in that upcoming election, though. Wow. I really hope things go well for you, all. Don't care which side of the fence you're on. Yeah. People are people, you see. And you know those people that go on about people on the left. Like, I can have a decent conversation with a sane leftist, just like I can have with a sane person on the right. Problem is that you go to the extremes and it gets stupid. But anyway, I digress. Oh, I need more of this yellow stuff here. Yes. Yep. 30,000. That's why you want to like doing it in places like this, because I can run over to the depot to start processing it, come right back over here, load back up, go back over there, go back and forth, and then you're, you know, it's a little more go, 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 you know? Yeah. Should check my weapon system, but yeah, do that later. Could go on. And okay, start bringing them back by the time they're done. A couple of these go. Yep, now they're done. Poof. There we go. Have to get another copy. You see, when I'm the kind of person, when you try to bother me, all right, it just makes me want to do it more sometimes, right? Unless there's like some of the silly things YouTube's done, you know, it just makes you want to give up because you don't know what the rules are, you don't know, nothing's working right, and they don't respond. I mean, they put a kid in charge of answering questions on YouTube creators there for about a week. That was funny. I just was shaking my bloody head going, oh man. Like, I mean, you know, at least it was a creator, but still, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah. Oh well. I don't know how well the person did either, because I wasn't paying attention to it, because if I wanted to ask them to YouTube, I'd ask YouTube. Why would I ask her? You know what I mean? You know who's looking for a job, right? You know, it's the whole point. Let's see here. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm missing Loki's stream, but anyway, I'm going to be going a long stream today. I think I'll go 10 hours today. 8 or 9, 10 hours. Just because I can, you know? Just so that I catch everybody in the universe, you know, and say hi. That kind of thing. Yep. Okay, and then when we're done there, we can turn around. We go right back to those rocks. Where were they? Over here somewhere? Down here. Where are those things? Go this way. Yes. Back over here. Finish it up. There, we'll go like this. Plunk. Yes, and my ship can build its own fighters. Yeah. And you're wondering, that little mess over there, what happens? Well, when you go over there, these fighters will collect that stuff too. They should, anyway. See, they're doing it right there. Running in and around through it. I'll just stop and let them collect it. See, right there. Right in front of your eyes. Yep. There we go. What are we doing? Section over there. Come on, boys. We're gonna go over here and check this little clump out. Yeah, looks like there's something over here. There we go. Gotta wait for my biters to catch up. There we go. And I'm gonna go get some water and get it on the top. This is why automation is great. It's also good to have everything in one room. The only thing I'm missing in here would be a sink and a shower. Gotta leave my room for that, apparently. Okay. I think I might play some Diablo 2 or something maybe tomorrow, but it's all kinds of different games I got here. I'll stick to that Pillars of Eternity there. Doing a playthrough and I got killed in it. It just massacred me. Some bear came up and whacked me right in the back of the head going, ah. So, yeah. Wizards are not supposed to fight bears. Yow. What? Yeah, yesterday it felt like it was going to snow, and now today it feels like it's summer again. Oh, she's warm. Warm. Ooh. There we go. Back support. Oh, yeah. Wake up. How are you, world? Ding! Guess what time it is? That's right, folks. It's the hourly Fuck Naughty Dog saying. You know, they just totally handled that wrong. Okay? And if you want to look, okay, go back and see how Obsidian thanks people in the Kickstarter. Because they say, people that supported us and people that criticized us, we thank you, because without you, we couldn't have made a decent game. That's how they should have handled things. Okay? The problem is that when you go this full SJW identity politics, craziness, politically correct crap, there's no wiggle room left for you to be human anymore. You can't. Human beings aren't robots, and that's how they want us to be, is to be like a little drone that just does what we're told, right? Well, that's not how it works. And sneaking around in YouTube, you know, trying to infiltrate little groups and fan groups and stuff like that, that's just bloody mature, isn't it? You know? It's just shake my head some more, you know? Like I said to the guys, they come at me, man. Come at me. Keep yelling at me, because no one else can see your comments. I can just use them as a good laugh. I posted and just so you know, I went and posted it in a Discord so everyone else could see how stupid you were. Because if you go back and you watch my actual last live stream, okay, I don't even think I use much in the way of language. Right? Once again, my opinion. Right? And I know my rights. I'm less than 2 blocks away from a civil courthouse, okay? It's $126 to file a $30,000 lawsuit. Okay? What do you think a judge is going to think when they hear shit like this? They're gonna just toss the letter of the law right at you, and you know it. That's why when you get to people like me that will do it, okay. I mean, it'd be the easiest 30 grand I ever fucking made. Oh, I would love a $30,000 PC. Imagine that, everybody. God, I could probably get gigabit internet in here. I'd have Bell Canada install a line right into this room. You know? Hell yeah. You know? Free internet for the building, you know? Oh, no, not quite. 30 grand doesn't do that, but anyway. But you get the idea. Okay? And that's the thing is that they prey on that kind of thing, right? And the other thing to be, you know, you got to remember, guys, and this is speaking to the people that were getting copy struck and stuff, okay? They came at you because you were the easiest targets, okay? Because you've made some enemies and you've made, you know, you've brought some politics here and there into things. Like I go to one of the Fandom Menace things and here's a guy wearing a Trump mask. Why are you bringing politics into the movies and video games and shit? That's the problem right there. Okay, and the left does it too. Okay, that's why there. That's why I exist. Okay, and that this is part of the whole thing of if you want to actually beat them, you got to do what you might not want to do is take the politics out of it, and you got to stand your ground. That's why us in video games are really hardcore about this shit, right? We saw it happening to our good TV and our good movies, and there was nothing we could do about it. So we went to video games and we made an army, a big freaking army, and said no. And there were some people that misconstrued that as being right-leaning or alt-right or something. And it's not true. Oh well. We'll see how it plays out today. Nice big long 10-hour stream. Somebody's going to keep looking at my channel and giving me a view, you know what I mean? I don't care. That's the other thing, eh? When the enemy comes forward and tries to mess with you, they give you, say, a down vote or an up vote or a whatever vote, right? Just remember, eh, it all counts to the algorithm as traffic. Oh, geez, I gotta get some sugar into this. Yep. Coffee without sugar, oh my lord. Yeah, that'll wake you up. That'll put hair on your chest. Ooh. Yeah, I saw Seabass shaved his head. Got into a fight with some sheep shears and he lost. It's funny. Yeah. Oh, and just to show you guys another little quirk here. I'm not a huge lover of Twitter, okay? But I gotta admit, I just speak my mind and say something I thought was rather funny, and I've been doing that for about a week, because everyone's in this COVID thing and they're all stuck in, so I just thought I'd say stupid shit, right? Not so much stupid as clever. And I've doubled my Twitter followers in less than a couple of, since I started, kind of interacting in this fashion. It's a less, what's the word? Confrontational way, but it still gets the bloody message across. It's like one of those things where if they don't understand you're insulting them, you've won doubly. You know what I mean? Like the comment, yeah, and apparently they don't want to allow anyone to have YouTube channels either. That says it all right there without you having to swear. What are they going to do then, eh? What are they going to do, right? They send some guy over to make a bloody YouTube account to mouth me off like that, right? You picked the wrong guy for a fight, motherfucker. I'm the wrong one, right? I actually have arguments and fights with some people all the time, right? Just based on some of the stupid shit they say. Because I speak my mind and it's my opinion. You're telling us and everyone else not to do that anymore, and it's not to speak our minds and not to and I'm going to give you a for instance. See, my father, who's passed away, was a Hell's Angel, and he had 4 heart attacks in one day, okay? And the doctor told him straight up, having known him for years, he had this doctor for 20 years, he said, it's because you hold everything in, and when something's bugging you, you don't let it out, and you get 50 different things together, and then you just explode, and that causes all the stress on your heart, and whatever. And boy, did he change after that. Every little fucking thing that bothered him. Oh, he kept at me for 2 months straight one time until finally I lost it and grabbed him by the throat and put him up against the wall one day. And then he started laughing. You do have it in you, eh? Well, only fuck, eh? It's just awful, isn't it? Anyhow, that's just an example of why you need to be able to have your opinion and have criticisms and have opinions, and it's not just the criticisms. If they were doing things right, some people would be saying good things about them. Okay? This game here won an award over in Germany, by the way. And it's a strange category. I don't know. I'll have to go and check this out. It's just they won a game for the most expert game. I don't know what that means. It must be a bad translation or something like that. I'll ask Pink Pete. She's German. See, this is why I have friends around the world. They can translate properly. It's like, what's this fucking shit mean? I don't know. Oh, you do? Okay. Here you go. And she was having a hard time, guys. I mean, she's been in and out of the hospital over there in Germany, and like I got a bad back, so I'm stuck inside, right? Well, I'm not so bad of a bad back that if you showed up at my front door and tried to scrap with me, I wouldn't knock you the hell out, okay? Going around threatening people is not the way you want to do shit, okay, son? I'm just as likely to show up to the front door with a bat and just clock you on the head and just kick you in the balls and shove you right back out in the street and say, there, have a nice fucking day, idiot. Like, holy fuck. Really? Really? I wish I could post that comment so everyone could see how stupid this guy is. Right? Because then you get... See, up till now you've been having a lot of Americans to deal with. Now you got me to deal with. It's a whole different ball game, right? Stupid comment. Let me ask you something. If I'm not lying, and somehow I was able to get 67 countries with 150 hacker groups underneath me, how the hell could I do that if I was racist, toxic, all that shit? Right? I'll tell you what I was, though. I did not take shit from nobody. Okay? And it's that very reason that kept the glue together. If you were a weak little pussy, you couldn't do this shit. If you were politically correct, it wouldn't work. It doesn't work. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys. Okay? And just to show you. Okay? I had... One of the best groups was a group over in that Middle East there, and it had Israelis and Jewish guys in the same group, and they were some of the best in the world. Ask yourself, how the hell is that possible? And everybody, and you know what? There were 5 of us at the top of the food chain of this planet, and the only guy that didn't get along with everybody was some idiot from New Zealand who just kept wanting to attack everybody all the time. Every time he did it, he got himself squashed like a little bug. You know what he's running right now? Never mind. He finally gave up and stopped doing that, and he does other shit. He goes and helps running around dox people. Like, what the fuck, eh? Yeah. It's the people that think that somebody isn't paying attention that's the issue for me. Anyway, okay, so we got that. How far am I from that now? Another 2.5 million. Let's see my weapons here. DPS. Zoop. Zippity-doo-dah. Oh, one other thing I should do is, look here. Okay. Anything I can replace there? Maybe. So what's that? That's 18. This is 60. What? Oh yeah, that's because they're combined in. So I put that one in and combine this 24 to give me 3. Nah, I don't have enough. Okay. I have to go beating things up here in a minute. Here, let's go over here. Fix something. Oh. Yeah, and apparently this bug that's going around in the YouTube studio, seems other people are having the issue, and the only solution I found that works, because YouTube has never responded to any of the bugs that I've shown them. What was it, about a month later they fixed, like, out of the 5 or 6 that I know of, they fixed one, kinda, and then apparently it doesn't work, whatever they're doing. You go into your studio, and when you're watching, you go live, you can see a little miniature video of your thing. You turn the audio off, and then you can whatever, right? So that you can keep seeing what's going on, right? You know, so that you know things are working. Well, it'll spin and stick on one image for me. Other people, what it's doing is it won't even get there. It'll just go gray and spin, right? And you actually have to go to your actual channel to go see if the video's even freaking working. Right? This is the only thing I can think of here, guys, is what YouTube's doing is trying to save more money. They made $15 billion last year. Okay? What are you doing with all that money? That's enough to pay, you know, think about how much money that is. That's enough to pay 150,000 people $100,000 a year. Right? That's a lot of money, man. Anyway. It's funny. Okay, let's get in here and we'll do this and get out. Let's keep going. Go. How much is that? 60.55. Got a leak here, right? Yep, good. Oh. Then the sector's calling for help. Well, where is he? Where are the idiots? Okay, they dealt with it. Let's go over here, guys. Go. Keep going. How big's that one? Ooh, yeah. 229,000. There we go. No, it's not the rock I want. Still, more is better. that into there. There we go. The joys of plastic cups versus getting one from the corner and then using it again. There. How are we doing here? Let's check the chat to say hi to people. What do we got here? Huh? Going an hour here? Whoa. Oh, just a second here. Yeah, when I first wake up, I smoke a lot. Bad habit, everybody. Don't do it. It's terrible. You know, see when I have to wash the walls around here and stuff. The smoke coats even the sides of the walls. It makes it kind of an orange color. Alright, here, let's see. We'll head into this clump of whatever this is. In there. Huh. Excuse me. A tickle in the throat. Excuse me. And everything's yellow dots, eh? Oh, there's two of them floating around. Got one of them. There. That help you? Come on, inside. What are you doing? Look at him. Look at him just spinning around there like an idiot. Nope. How long have I been sitting here waiting for that guy to get inside? You know what I mean? Like, see what I mean about this? Is one of the biggest piss-offs of this whole game. There we go. Finally. Jesus Christ, man. Holy hell. Where am I in regards to the universe here? There's the barrier right there. Boy, that barrier really come out further, eh? It's huge. He's huge. Oh. I want to get over here. I just encountered some lag. Oh, there we go. Take these guys out. Ready? And fire! Take his shields up, man. Come on. Oh. Game's lag. Game's lag. What's going on out here? Oh, something's going on. Yeah, game's messed up. Oh, there it is. Now they're back. Trouble when you're shooting. They aren't coming. They aren't moving. Gotcha. Turn around. Ow, that hurt. You shooting torpedoes at me, are you? Where are you? I can't even see them. There they are. That's what happens when I turn graphics down. I hit your torpedo and killed you. Oh, I'm dead. Dang. I gotta get around this stupid rock, eh? Hey, buddy, got something for you. That's just raining hell down on me there. I can't focus. There we go. Next. Ah, gotcha. I can't kill that ship. Why? That's weird. Why can't I move? Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. That would be why. There we go. I'm hitting the wrong ship. Pirate mothership. Ah, I might not be able to do this yet. Let me just get out of here. Got him. He just brought in his buddies. So we're gonna take a little tour away. Go over here and get some shields. Okay. Let my shields regenerate here. Yeah, the game lagged me right out there. I couldn't do anything, and the game wasn't doing anything, and I'll kill this guy. Oh, come on here. It's ridiculous. There we go. Alright, you're next. Come on, go over there and get those stupid blue things, you retarded shit. Movement in this game is just... There we go. Gotcha. Leave the big ship alone over there. Where is the, he's over that way. Okay. go down over here. I don't know if I can take that out. I don't think I have the firepower yet. Excuse me. Am I not stopping? Hello? There we go. Now I'm able to hurt him. Right there. Get out of the way. Permanently. There we go. A bit more loot. And now we can do, there we go, this. boys. They're coming in for round 2. Yep. Everybody in. Everybody in, quick. Oh, fuck. Come on, get in. Wait till the vast majority of them are already in. Come on. I'm getting shot at already. Shit. Okay, whoever's shooting at me, you gotta die. Oh, right there too, eh? This guy too. Oh, he's too far away. Come on, buddy. You're done. Bye-bye. Run, rabbit, run. Okay. That was fun. Okay. Go here. What are you doing? Actually, I changed my mind. I'm not going to do a 10-hour stream. I got other ideas on doing things today. I'll get into some of the game stuff. Game creating. Cinematics. Kind of crap. I got to solve something in the code, which... Oh, Christ, it just never ends, does it? Get in. Let's go. Before they get here. Where are you? Whoa. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's way off, okay. Through here. Come here. Hey, buddy. Oh, missed you altogether, eh? Maybe eventually. I got too many guns. A feisty little area. What else is in here? Nothing really big in here anyway. Oh wait, over this way. Aha. I don't have much to go, do I? No, I don't. I don't want to worry about it. Okay. Back we go. Okay, what's that over here? Resource depot. Okay, 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably go another half an hour and then I'll call her up. I just want to play this a little bit more and get some better weaponry and do some upgrades. Gotta go until I get this new ship. So, but I got other things to do that excuse me, that I gotta get at too. I gotta be kind of putting off because it ties up the computer from doing things. So, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? You know, and this is gonna take a little bit. So, gotta retarget some animations onto some meshes to see how they work, and then I got to go back to referencing and look at how some stuff is done to make that work better, and then I got to put them into some scenes, and then we get the OBS out and try and, or actually I might just make a cinematic right in the engine rather than that, and then upload it without OBS because OBS is crap compared to whatever. And I'll upload it to LB. What was it? This LBTV thing, LBRY, whatever it is. It's like a Bitcoin place to put up, and then I'll put it up to YouTube. Now I'm gonna put them side by side and compare them because I got a feeling that YouTube's been going real shit with its quality lately. I mean, I don't understand. You're supposed to be using an MP4 codec here, and it's supposed to have better quality than an ABI from the Unreal Engine, and yet I look at the two side by side and I'm going, what the fucking hell, man? Why does the ABI look better? I know it's a little bit less compressed and all that shit, right? But part of the compression algorithm with AVC part 10 is that it's supposed to be really good, right? So what kind of codec is YouTube using? Shitty one, right? Non AVC? Because if that's the case, then there's no wonder that it looks like shit. And even the sound quality from YouTube to D Live, you can go to D Live and you can see a lot better sound quality. That's another one. I don't know. D Live is too confusing for me to set up, and I don't know how to, I'm going live and everything, but I like doing just videos and playthroughs, and I've been just doing not lots of lives in the last little while, and I got to get back to making playthroughs and stuff. So that's what I do. So yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Mm-hmm. 50 seconds. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a couple days probably to get enough resources here. I'm just doing my own thing here. And if Mara Jade, you're listening there, it's unfortunate that you can't have your opinion and have it heard. I will say the difference between when we had our little argument was I already had proof that COVID was going to be bad, okay? And people didn't want to listen. There's a difference, okay? You can't, you're totally within your rights to have an opinion, okay? But you can't have an opinion about truth and science, okay? Because the facts are the facts, right? That's all I had to say about that. And anyway, I'm over it. I don't care. I just kind of like went away from it for a day and then came back, and then what was it, like a couple weeks later somebody was saying something, and oh, this person has me blocked. All right. Nobody's blocking me. All these people that have problems with people and everything else, they don't block me. They don't block me. They let me speak my mind. So there is something going on where they seem to be targeting a certain group of people versus people that have an opinion that you know so I have to wonder about this whole situation now. It's putting a little doubt in things, okay? One of the guys that was on the original post that Jeremy said was saying that the post that he had actually had content in it, okay, where he was saying he didn't, and that was one of the things that uh, that's why I don't have any of their content here, and I'm speaking of my opinion about people being able to have opinions. I mean, if you're gonna strike shit like that, YouTube is finished. No, really. Oh, god damn it, eh? Someone woke up real hard. Oh, I got so many games to play, eh? I should just start. I should just start going. I'm gonna do a Pillars of Eternity playthrough. I just gotta hunker down and do that, and then I'll just cut the videos up. I figure I'll do them in hour-long chunks instead of half-hour like all the other beanheads do. I like sleeping to that stuff, right? I'll put it on and I'll watch it and watch it and watch it, and I'll get like there might be 20 videos, and I get like 8 videos in and fall asleep. But then I get up and I start it from again the other way, and I that's what I do, right? That's how I fall asleep anyway. Okay, this should be done. I'm gonna go play that game because I like it more. This one. Let me see something here. I got that. What was that one weapon there? It was this one. 700. Chain guns. That's a nice railgun. Let's have a look here. I got a few more of these. One, two, three. That's iron. So I need two more of these to equal one of those. Okay. So 34,000 would be way too much. It's a fun design though, I gotta say. Very well done. You can see here how he's built the thrusters into it and made it into part of the design, right? And on the insides here, how he has these all the way around, right? Help you move. And underneath, right? And right here, even though it's part of the design, right? It's a fun one, gotta admit. This is just too funny though, when you got this shit here. I added this on the side from another ship. I just cut it off and then put it on there. That's what you do, man. I gotta put a few more of these kind of things around. Just so that, actually let me see something here. Look at how many slots that takes. 3? You gotta be kidding me. There should be a thing in here, like, for the search bar that says slots. What's this? Mark installed turrets as favorite. I don't know what that means. That's new. What's this? Enter turret design mode. What's this shit? Select one turret base block to create a design. Oh, never mind. I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright. I just wanted to go back on live. When I got that comment I feel like I want to get online and just head it off right at the bones, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. I was gonna go a long ways, but I got too many things to do, and I you know, as much as I want to do, sit here and rant and rave all damn day, you know, there's other stuff to do. Anyway, guys, you guys take care, and like I said, have your opinion, you know, as long as your opinion doesn't attack anybody in a verbal slangish way, and you know, whatever, I'm good with that. But if you're going to start striking people for having an opinion, you do deserve to get yelled at and called names, and that's specifically at Naughty Dog, okay? And this lawyer Russo, you should be disbarred, okay? This person should be disbarred, okay? He's abusing the copyright laws. If in fact these videos that people are having taken down actually have none of their Naughty Dog's game content. I don't know that. I haven't seen the videos. We can't, because they get taken down, right? So that's how they're putting some ambiguity on things. And I would suggest to people, you know, don't get scared of the topic. You know, the more people talking about it, the more it's going to get noticed by YouTube, right? And if suddenly YouTube's getting 500 channels, like nuked because of this, they'll go and they'll sue that guy. Okay, there was a guy running around YouTube not too long ago that was running around copy striking people for bullshit, and YouTube sued him and won. Okay, so this the precedent was already set. So if somebody's going to abuse this kind of shit, YouTube will, if it starts affecting their revenue streams, start doing things. Okay, that's where this does affect it, because everybody else goes, well, I don't want to talk about anything anymore, right? And it creates less content, and by less content, less advertising money. That's how you should be framing this to YouTube. Say, listen, I can do less, and then you don't make as much money. That's how it goes, right? I'm sure they put ads on my 4,000, viewed video. I got a couple of them now that are well, high, whatevers, right? That's not the point. Point being is that what's next? They just, I don't know, stupid shit. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. I gotta get things together here. This Unreal Engine's gonna have me sitting around twiddling my thumbs all day, reading a book, I guess. But I want to do something that looks cool. I'm going to be putting some monsters. I'm not putting zombies into something, I'm putting monsters into something. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, have fun, guys. See you later.